right, guys. Wanted to check in with you real quick today. We have a special guest through Zoom, not live with us today, but Marty Schaefer from Ethos. Marty, how we doing today, bud?
So excited to be here with you, Mike. Always a pleasure.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining. We have some exciting news. So I'll let you get into all the product-specific stuff. But from a high level, Marty, you guys just launched a brand new IUL that you built it for us, essentially. We've been working with Ethos now for over a year. I think in the first 12 months with you guys, we issued somewhere north of 20 million, which will be,
Yep.
well above that this calendar year. But what I've loved about working with you, Marty, and your team in general is you guys seem to listen. You guys are looking for needs and voids to fill, and we do. There's been an uptick in IUL business over the past couple of years with us and our industry, and you guys designed an IUL product specifically for Family First Life agents. So, hey, if you're an agent and you're not with us and you want to write this product, there's one way to access it through FFL. And if you're recruiting and you're with FFL, that this is just one more leg up you have, on the competition. But for starters, Marty, can you give us some background on this product? They can write it as of today. It's launched. It's live. So kind of give us some high-level stuff, and also how simple this product is to use. Because, as an agent, as a client, one of the biggest concerns about life insurance is what's this process like? How long is it going to take, right? Is it going to be a 3 to 6 month deal? Is it going to be how many visits? How long does it take for me to get approved? And from a agent standpoint, how long does the policy take to be approved? Also, how long do it take for me to get paid? I mean, that's an important piece of the puzzle, right? So without any further ado, I'll turn it over to you, Marty, if you can kind of give us some high-level stuff and break down these details. But I appreciate you joining us.
No, always, Mike. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and your entire team. Sean, before I get into the IUL that we've partnered with Emeritus to build this proprietary product, let me just thank Sean and you and your entire leadership team. The innovation that you've taken in terms of how you've added us to your platform and to your organization is exactly why your organization scales and grows faster than most. As when we first approached Family First Life, Sean had that kind of the vision to say, hey, look, we think this can create incremental growth to our business. And we've done just that. We've become this additional opportunity to insure more Americans with our core product. And as you open the call, we've done that very, very well. And I think we've just gotten started with what that scale can look like. Right. To your point, we have been active partners with you to say, hey, what else? What other areas can we partner with you to innovate and use our technology stack to create a better user experience for both agents and consumers to help our mission, again, of ensuring the next million Americans? And so we did just that. We started working with your organization and one other about 9 months ago to build out this proprietary Instant IUL platform. And we're launching today, as you know, and this will revolutionize how folks acquire and sell indexed universal life in the U.S. The process, which has always been a cornerstone for Ethos, Mike, is unlike any other permanent insurance product in the industry. Right. One singular platform, you can sell an instant IUL product in about 15 minutes. Wow. We think, it's pretty incredible. We'll have about 90% approval. Now we think about 50% with our core IUL product. But the nice thing for agents is in this instant experience, if for some reason you get a decline, which happens, right? People, not everybody's insurable, we'll automatically reroute them to a true stage product so that they'll have some offer. Now, they can keep that offer or kind of pursue other options, but that does create a seamless interface for agents to be able to deliver the necessary life insurance that they need. One other thing about TrueStage, while I've got the audience, is we will be bringing TrueStage native to the Ethos platform early in 2024, which I think will be really well received by your agents as well. But really, really excited about the world-class process. I think that's the biggest thing that agents will find to be impactful.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of, been our goal from day one is, from a macro standpoint, how do we make the process of just life insurance smoother, from recruiting agents to training them to selling, and then that transcends into the client piece of this. And instant decision is like where everything is right now and everything's going, and I hope we continue to get there. But 15 minutes, yes or no on an IUL, that is impressive. So that's part of this, Marty, right? We got the new product designed specifically for FFL.
Yep.
The ease of underwriting, 15-minute decision, over 90% of these you're saying are going to go right through. Now, what else? I know obviously the agents get paid, right, when they sell life insurance, but
They do.
But Ethos and other carriers, some carriers, I shouldn't say all, some like to incentivize the agents in other ways, right? So I know you guys
Sure.
have some things you're doing, so I won't speak to that. I'll let you break down some of these extra incentives, prizes, whatever you want to call them, and they
Yep.
gradually get a lot better. And there's an awesome one that you'd have to go to the annual convention to I guess see in person. But if you can kind of break those down for everybody, that'd be great, Marty.
Yeah, no, Mike, and this isn't going to be a deep product dive, but there's a couple, I think, really important product features that you want to know about. The reason you're able to do it in 15 minutes is we've created this incredible solve where you literally you go into the Ethos portal and you click on the IUL and you can just toggle a premium or face amount and instantly create a quote, have the quote right there, be able to show your client. So the technology has taken building an IUL illustration and automated it. But we didn't stop there. You can still do a design, a max retirement design in our portal as well. So the ability to do kind of a boilerplate design or a really sophisticated design with our IUL with Emeritus is in the platform. Another important factor about our product that I think agents will love is that we go up to $1 million face amount, Mike, which is I don't believe there's any instant IUL up to $1 million face in the industry. So your agents will have that exclusive. And then the other thing I would mention in terms of this is it's 100% bonusable. And as it currently sits, I think it's the only 100% bonusable IUL in FFL.
Correct.
So again, amazing user interface, amazing product, and I hope everybody takes advantage of it. One last point, and then I'll get to those awards or opportunities for the end of the year. If you're an agent and you're currently not contracted, it's pretty easy to get contracted. Just request contracting when you go into the portal. You can illustrate and quote and write. You just have to request contracting. Now to the fun stuff, which sales guys get pretty pumped about, Mike, right?
Yeah.
For the next, well, I'd say hopefully the next day, the first 100 agents who activate and place an IUL are going to get a free iPad. So a free iPad, we are hoping that we blow through those iPads today or this week, but that's pretty amazing.
How many is that? The first how many?
The first 100 activated
100.
policies get a free iPad.
Wow.
The second is any agent who activates a policy between now and year end gets a $150 Ethos lead credit. Now we're in ILC. They're the abandoned cart leads. Mike, I know you know about our leads. They're incredible. They're direct to consumer drop off leads where we want to still give those consumers an opportunity to buy life insurance. So we're doing a $150 lead credit for every IUL sale. And then I think the most important one is at convention, which, I went to my second convention ever this past year, and I just am always blown away by that. We are going to have Sean rolling up with an Ethos car to give away, and we're going to be raffling that off. We're going to take the top 50 IUL sellers of Ethos IUL, and the winner of that raffle is going to get a free car. So we're pretty pumped about that to roll that out at convention, and we think it's on brand, doing innovative things and really investing in the agent experience. So really excited about that.
That's awesome. That will be a first. We have not given out a car at convention yet. We've given out a lot of lead credit, prize, all kinds of stuff, but this will be a first. But I mean, between that, 100 iPads, lead credit, amazing opportunity, and that's on top of the fact that it's an amazing product. Issues quickly, 100% bonusable to your point. So there's really no reason not to write this, and everyone seems to love Ethos, Marty. One thing I keep hearing, and I know this is not why we're on this call, but everybody always asks me, how can we get more Ethos leads? So you can take that back, Marty, and run it up to
Yeah.
whoever you need to. But, you know, all jokes aside, though, we appreciate everything you guys do. We
Yeah.
appreciate the hard work. And you know, we hear this all the time, Marty, from just about every carrier. We're going to work on a product. We're going to build X, Y, and Z. And you know what happens? They work on it. And then they work on it, and then they work on it, and then they work on it, and a lot of times it never sees the light of day. This is one of those, I heard about it, and no offense, when I heard about it, I kind of thought the same thing, like, we'll see it at some point. But here we are. You guys came through. You delivered. So appreciate all the hard work that went into it, and I look forward to coming out the other side of this. And I mean, guys, we should get these iPads, you know, taken care of in the next couple of days, and on to the lead credits
Yeah.
and the car at convention. So thanks again, Marty, for joining us. Anything else you want to leave these guys with?
No, I just would thank every agent. I mean, you have the hardest but most rewarding job in the industry. And I want to thank you guys for your ongoing partnership. And we're not going to stop here, Mike. We're going to continue to innovate on products,
Awesome.
and build more and more in our partnership with you. Thanks so much.
Love it, dude. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.